up for the hardest working man in showbiz. Red Streamline convertible is an assembly, and there are lots of assemblies. This is one with the odd back plot. The cards that gather have a different colored back. It lends to more amazing sequences, more visual sequences, more instantaneous magic. Why? Because it makes every moment magical. It makes the effect clear, it makes the effect visual, and it gives the effect impact. We're here in Glendale, California at Dean Dill's shop. Dean's shop where he cuts hair and lets folks come over and talk magic. We're going to go inside, show a few tricks to the guys. Can you make sure there's no picture cards in there? I'm saying that for a reason that will become clear. We're going to use these cards as well that are different in a fundamental way. What way is that? Red. This kid's a genius! You can always see the kings from the front because they're the only ones, the only picture cards, as you said. But the other part is you can also tell them from the back, because these are blue and these are not blue, right? So unlike most people's magic tricks, this is a trick where you tell whether the cards are face up or face down. There's the roof. Here's the third floor. Here's the second floor. Do we have enough for a first floor? We do. Lovely. Our kings should be good workers doing work on the roof, but they're not the best workers in the world. Sadly, no. In fact, one of them, he went to the first floor. What did he saw a magazine on the first floor, and he said, oh, I'm going to read a magazine instead of doing work. Not a great worker. Say no to drugs, kid. Don't be like that kid. Next one, thanks you. He's actually taking a nap on the money you're spending. He's taking a nap standing right there. Only one guy's doing the work on the roof where all the work is taking place, which is a problem. Because we have one king, two kings, three kings, four kings, but all the work is taking place on the roof. You need to know the code that all workers abide. Can you snap your fingers? Oh, stop right there. You snap once. That's the code. And if this worked, I don't know if it did, but if it did, look, we should have no king here. I wouldn't kid you. There is no king. And where we used to have, what, one red back? Now look, two sunburned backs. Can you snap your fingers? Well, that's for the first floor. We want to work the second floor. Add a snap. Thank you. That's all it should take. Oh, I think we got it. You can never be absolutely sure. Oh, yeah, I think. Could it be? And now we no longer have a second king, where there used to be two sunburned backs. Oh, come on. Now there's three. You snap three times, you think, oh! Now, this time it didn't work. It did not work. Oh, I stand corrected. Because look, I don't see a king. We had one at the very beginning, but now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 red back cards, and they happen to be 4 workers, the hardest working men in show business. Thank you. Yeah, you could try and get visual sequences with gimmick cards or with stuff you add to cards or ways you change cards, but this is done with 2 ordinary decks. You start cold, you end clean, and you have a multi-phase routine that's going to astonish people. Give it up for the hardest working man in showbiz. Hi, this is David Regal, and we're at the world-famous Magic Castle. Take a look at a trick I call Red Streamlined Convertible.